Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hit 100,000 subscribers and this is crazy. The last video that I did, I filmed before I hit it. I hadn't had anything planned because I didn't think that I would hit it this soon. But I'm super excited and thank you guys so much for following along this journey and supporting me. I'm so excited. Anyways, my name is Chloe Brown. If you're new here and you're like, you're crazy, why are you screaming at the camera? My name is Chloe Brown and I do a lot of short hair tutorials on here. I do a lot of makeup stuff and kind of just like tell the world about what I've been through. But anyways, today I'm going to show you this very fun, very big hairstyle. And I did all of this with a flat iron. And this is the new classic flat iron from Croc. If you guys are interested in purchasing this, I will have the link down below in the description. My code Chloe30 will get you 30% off, which is pretty awesome. All right, I'm gonna try to speed things up on this video. I know that it was a little longer of a hair tutorial. I think it took me 17 minutes to finish from start to finish, but I'm gonna try to speed it up for you guys so you won't have to just like sit here and watch me repeatedly do the same thing. So anyways, enjoy the video. Good morning and welcome. I kind of just wanted to take you through bedhead hair because sometimes I don't have it, sometimes I do. Today it's strong. It's talking to me. I can't put my hair in a ponytail yet, so that's kind of what it looks like. My undercut is still not long enough, so just gonna take that out. All right, so good morning. I'm gonna just do a little stuff on my face and my eyes, and then I'll come back to the hair, okay? This bedhead needs to go, okay? So I'm gonna put some heat protectant in there. I let my hair air dry last night. That's why it kind of looks like this. Kind of looks like this. No, this is exactly why it looks like this. Usually I use 2 clips because my hair is super short in the back, which I didn't want, and then I did at the very last minute. And now I regret all that growth that I had for a while. And I want it back. You always want what you can't have, right? Like you have, look at these, look at. So I'm gonna take my new classic infrared flat iron from Croc. This is the 1.5 inch. The reason why I like the 1.5 inch is because, as you can tell, this is very slim. So when I curl my hair, I like to have a little bit extra width. And then also I don't have to like, it doesn't take as long to straighten because they're bigger plates. So in my opinion, the 1.5 inch is my favorite. Okay, next layer of hair. I'm gonna straighten this section too. Okay, I know a lot of people out there have an issue with their hair staying curled. So I'm gonna teach you a trick that hopefully will help you at home. If you want volume in your hair, this is something that I highly suggest that you do. Get a dry texture spray. Whatever dry texture spray you choose to use is fine. All of them work pretty much the same, just kind of depends on what you like for scent, whatnot. This is the Kenra Platinum dupe from Sally Beauty. So I'm going to spray this into my hair, just on that layer. Now, if you want volume in your hair, I suggest teasing before you curl. So I'm going to add just a little bit of tease in there. You can choose to hairspray the roots as well, that's fine. Just don't hairspray your hair before you curl it on an everyday basis because you will fry your hair. Now that our hair is teased, looks crazy, we're just gonna take each section, now that it has the dry texture spray in it, and go ahead and just curl your hair like normal. You can do it with a curling iron, you can do it with a flat iron, but just curl your hair. I like to straighten the ends just because, I don't know, it gives that more undone look, I guess. You can do it before you curl or after, it doesn't really matter. Also, you can curl in either direction. Just depends on what you want for the day. Sometimes I'll curl like one section back and then one section frontwards and then backwards, frontwards and then backwards, and then the top section I'll kind of just curl all the way back. It honestly, I don't know, just depends on what you're looking for. Also, if you have a hard time curling your hair, I don't suggest that you touch it after you curl. Just kind of let it set and come to room temperature and then come back and touch it after it is cooled down. These pieces are shorter. I don't know if you guys remember, but I had my undercut cut way up here. So these pieces are just growing out very slowly. And remember, I'm using a really low temperature of 320 degrees. The smaller sections that you take, the tighter the curl is going to be. The thicker sections that you take, the less curl you'll have. Go ahead and take your texture spray again, spray it on that layer of hair, and then curl it. Next section, I'm gonna just focus on this one side just because it's a lot easier for me to find my part once this side is all done and curled. Because my part kind of changes a lot. So spray, let's tease. When you tease, bring your hair all the way up and make sure that you're just teasing at the root. Like that. All right, next section. I'm gonna put this one back because I know I'm gonna put it back. And yeah, we're just gonna keep on just focusing on this one side. So go ahead and spray again. Teasing comb. I'm gonna start from the front this time. So actually for this front section, I want it to come forward because I want my tease to be pretty forward. So I'm gonna straighten the top of it forward and then just add a little curl. some of that natural back. And I think that is gonna be my part. Random, weird, I know, but that's just what's feeling right today. So spray again, tease. On the top part, I like to take tinier sections so it's more curly. And then I leave the ends out because I do like to curl them under after I'm done. All right, and then I'm just gonna curl these down. Just so they go into my head and not out. Now I'm gonna use the Aveda Air Control hairspray. This is their light hold. And I am going to lift up my bangs. Hairspray underneath wherever I want the extra volume, so it stays. I like to lift up the hair, kind of spray underneath to add separation. Tame the beast. And then I'm gonna take a very firm hold hairspray. This is like the wet one. I'm gonna, wherever I really want volume, I'm just gonna stick that in there, especially on my bangs area. If you guys want more volume than this or have your body last a really long time, the Big Sexy Hair powder play works really good, or you can do the Puff Me by Design Me. So just sprinkle some of that, massage it in. And then just play with your curls and set them in place. Put them exactly where you want them. All right, and here it is, the final look. Big, sassy. I really am digging this like front bang area. It just is a little different than what I'm used to doing, but I really like, can you see this? That. And that's just literally pulling my hair over and using this stuff. Fermata from Aveda. This stuff does not, your hair doesn't move. Like you spray it on and you put it where you want it. Once it's dry, baby, that's not moving. Yeah. Anyways, let me do a 360 for you guys so you guys can see all around. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. It is something that takes a little bit extra time. It took me exactly 17 minutes from start to finish. So I don't think that that's terrible, but it's definitely more of a thing that you have to focus on, and then it takes a little extra polishing at the very end just to make sure everything is exactly in place and how you want it. And if you need to curl a baby that's like sticking out like this down, just go ahead and take your flat iron and curl it downwards, or more towards your head, I guess, not down, because it technically is down. But anyways, I hope that this helps you. I definitely highly suggest the texture spray before you curl. It works really good with a curling iron too. That helps a lot of people make sure that your hair is at room temperature before you touch it or play with it, and then mess it around. And then if you like the volume, you can tease before you curl your hair. That way you're not teasing and brushing out the curl that you just did and flattening out your hair. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video.